Win.
Okay, thank you for coming back to another Mitchell Minutes. This is part 2 of the big grading and aeration and overseeding here that we did at the beginning of September. And the last time you saw this, we had just got down all the seed, everything was graded, and it was all dirt. And so you can see that we have a 100% take, which is exactly what we hope to see. There is one spot where a tire ran over the grass and it's dead, but as you can see all the way down we have a whole new yard, and then we will just take a stroll around to the back to see, but this is exactly what happens. You grade it out, we put the seed on, we raked it in. Actually on this we graded, we aerated, then we seeded it. So that way there was plugs all over the place. Then we came and sliced it, and that verticutter sliced the dirt clumps that the aerator pulled out, and that covered up the seed. And then we came in and then we overseed again on top of that and just did touch up areas around all the trees and stuff. And then we water. Watering is, I think, probably one of the number one factors. Number one factor is putting enough seed down. If you don't put enough seed down, people seed every year. They've got these big yards and they may be putting down like 15 or 25 pounds, and they always say, I wonder why my yard just won't ever fill out. It's because you're not putting enough seed down. So number one thing, in between 5 and 10 pounds of seed per 1,000 square feet. On a new yard like this, at least 10 pounds, maybe 12 or whatever. And number 2 is water. Water, water, water. I have my customers do 3 or 4 waterings a day, just enough to get the seed in the dirt wet. And when that happens, and if the temperature is in between 68 and 85, this fescue seed will grow within 5 to 7 days. So that's what you want. So let's take a look as we go around. We didn't videotape this, but look at this. Armadillos. There are a bunch of armadillos coming in here and digging up. This is very bad, and there's not much you can do. I read that somebody told me that they got a trap out of Texas that has a scent. So if you need an armadillo trap, type in armadillo traps for sale out of Texas on Google, and I bet you'll find it. It has some sort of smell to it that gets it. This was all nothing. And now it's green all the way around, graded. Even feel kind of bad, like I'm transgressing for walking on it, so moist. And another rule, you definitely don't want to mow unless you have to. So you have to put your tidiness and your personal cleanly issues maybe to the side, and you have to just be disciplined, because if you mow, you will kill it and you've wasted all your money. Because this looks like it has been mowed but at least once, but it definitely should grow to 5 inches before you mow, because when it's like this, the longer the leaf, the more sun it can get in, the more food it can feed to the roots that go further down, and it's just that whole process, and that's what you want. So this had hardly any dirt. We brought in a whole bunch of dirt over here to my left, and Adam, my grader son, he is a great son, but he's good at grading too. I know Tyler thinks it's such a corny thing. But anyways, he graded this all the way down, and now we've got a beautiful yard. And if he lets it grow, it will be the most beautiful lawn on the whole block. So that's how we like it. Thanks for coming to another Mitchell's Minutes. God bless you. And here's one thought. There is seed here all over the place, and this is so thick that over the course of time, the strong, healthy plants will keep growing. And there are some, like if you mow it when it's too young, or it gets too much other grasses around it, it will be choked out. And this is a lot like those who find the kingdom of God, or those who are in Christianity. They find Jesus, they think they want to follow Jesus, they feel good, they feel excited, they start following, and then the cares of this world, or the desires for wealth and money, come in and they choke it out. And just like on this yard, there will be grass that gets choked out. There's no doubt. That's always the way it happens. This is always the way it is too in Christianity. And the problem is that in the Christian realm, people that get choked out most often don't know that they've been choked out, because they have called themselves a Christian. But what a true Christian is somebody who consistently is following what Jesus taught and is practicing it. And if we say that we are a Christian, but we do not follow what Jesus says, then like it says, Jesus says, if you say you love me but you don't keep my commandments, you're a liar. The truth is not in you. And that's also in the book of 1 John. So let me just encourage you to look at the teachings of Jesus. Know this, that he is calling you to enter into his kingdom, and he wants you to change your allegiance from this world into his. May God be with you. Steve Mitchell, bye-bye.